After crossing half a continent, we were close to our destination, the next spot on Fuad's map. But the fuel gauge was reading empty, so... Brace yourself, Snowy! Here we go! The trees cushioned our fall, so we ended up with just a few bruises. Luckily, the plane came with its own first aid kit, so all we needed was the book of instructions. Especially after it landed on us. We set off to find the Indian hideout of the Kih-Oskh plot, but the jungle had something else in store for us. The Kih-Oskh symbol! Here! That's amazing! Fresh paint. We've got a trail to follow. Who on earth could have painted the sign? Professor Sarcophagus! You're alive!
Hello and good evening. Pleasant weather we're having, isn't it?
This is incredible.
It is indeed. But practice makes perfect, so if you don't mind...
But how did you end up here in India?
India? But this is Egypt, young man. Didn't you see the pyramids on your way?
I thought I'd never see you again.
Thank you, but I don't remember seeing you before, loyal subject.
All right, but...
Enough chit-chat. I'm putting the finishing touches to my new palace.
But at least tell me all you've gone through since we parted on the Red Sea.
Shh! Not so loud. I'll tell you, but you must swear to keep it a secret. I am... Pharaoh Ramesses the Second!
Poor fellow. He's stark raving bonkers. We need to find him a doctor. And shelter from the storm.
Hello. Have we met before?
Sorry to bother you, sir, but... we got lost in the jungle, and then we found...
Behold, Ramses the Second, Lord of Fire, Scourge of the Hittites, a very, very naughty boy. Sobek.
Who?
Sekhmet.
Oh, goodness.
Thoth! And what? Ra! Were you expecting a patient, Dr. Finney?
Not really, Major. So, your friend's name is?
He's Sophocles Sarcophagus, a renowned Egyptologist.
Come on, Mr. Sarcophagus.
Who do you think you are talking to? I'm Ramses the Second, builder of Abu Simbel.
Yes, of course. Now, come with me.
Welcome to my humble abode, Mr...
I'm Tintin, reporter.
I'm happy to count you among my guests. Dinner will be served very soon.
Finally, some luck. A shelter from the storm, a doctor to help the professor. Time to relax and make some friends. Don't you think, Snowy? Crop disease increases farmers' famine. Opium smuggling on the rise. Could both stories be connected? The Major looks like a proper adventurer here. There he is. Sleep well, my friend. Hello. How...
Such a surprise. I mean, a surprise because you weren't expected at all, right?
I think I know you.
What, me? Hardly. You got no proof.
Aren't you Zlotsky, the well-known author?
Yes, that's me. Just a poet. Well known. I just write. Nothing else.
Brave Dave Braves the Plains, a Wild West epic superscope blockbuster.
Oh, what a colourful character your friend is.
He's not always that colourful.
Thankfully, I'm Mrs. Snowball.
And I am.
He's my husband. We came here from England in search of antiques to decorate our manor.
Whatever they're cooking inside, it smells spicy and delicious.
I was thinking, your friend mistook everyone for Egyptian gods except...
Except for you and me.
Curious, isn't it? I guess we aren't divine enough.
You may come upstairs now, young man. That's all I can do for him for the time being.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, he appears to be in a state of euphoric delirium induced by a poison of sorts.
Will he ever recover his reason, Doctor?
Hopefully. There's a clinic 30 miles from here. The director is a friend of mine.
But I don't want to see Auntie Hennet mere Mummy. She smells like a Hittite camel.
He looks pretty calmed right now.
He simply wouldn't take his sedative, but I won.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
Mummy, bring me the dream blankie. I'm cold and scared of the bright eyes.
He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable. Here you go. There's a good professor. A Kih-Oskh cigar band. Here of all places. Colonel Fawad's letter mentioned a jungle hideout. Could it be this house? I need to find more clues without stirring suspicions. Looks like a really expensive and antique fan. Thanks for attending to my friend, Doctor.
It's my duty. Besides, we're not done with him yet.
You said there's a hospital nearby.
Our mental institution. I'll take you there in the morning and introduce you to the director.
My friend's been poisoned.
I believe so. Never seen anything like it before.
So there's no cure?
It's not my area of expertise, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It can't be him. Otherwise he wouldn't have helped the professor. As a doctor, what's your opinion on cigar smoking?
That's a strange question.
I'm a reporter. I'm writing a story about it.
Oh, they're dreadfully unhealthy. That's why I prefer a good pipe.
What are you looking for on that shelf?
Just something to read. The Major has a wonderful collection.
Has that eccentric friend of yours calmed down?
I sincerely...
My husband sincerely hopes he doesn't spoil our evening again.
Pretty clean for a house with so many smokers, and cigar bands popping out from under the blankets. I read there's a rise in the opium farming.
Those poor farmers are just trying to get by, but they're being extorted by criminals. It's my duty to stop them, but their leaders are so cunning.
So you're fond of smoking your pipe?
I quit a few months ago, but it relaxes me to bite it and think.
How long have you been in India?
Not long enough. The day I return to England will be a sad one.
He can't be one of the smugglers. He truly sounds like an honest man. Can you tell me more about your guests?
Dr. Finney has his own practice not far from here. The Snowballs arrived a few days ago. They're traveling to China. And Mr. Zlotsky has been my guest ever since the famine started, writing poems all day in his own room.
Used to light cigars? I wonder. No, that doesn't prove anything.
Don't! Why don't you go back to the party, young man? I need a little silence around here.
Another clean ashtray. He's been in bad need of a nap ever since we left Abudin. The Major really likes collecting ancient Indian artifacts. Mr. Zlotsky?
Young man, it's you. What do you want?
Are you writing a new book?
No. Yes! It's a poem. A book of poems, and I'm really inspired. Oh yes, so I'd rather be left alone, please.
Is everything all right? You seem a bit...
Nervous? No! Yes! The storm, gives me a bit of a migraine.
He's really nervous. Let's test if he's telling the truth. Does it smell like tobacco around here?
No, absolutely not. No one ever smokes cigars in this room.
I never said anything about cigars. It's more like pipe tobacco.
Oh, yes. No, of course. A pipe. Pipe tobacco. Here.
All evidence points to Zlotsky. I need to get him out of here. He gets very, very nervous when I try to enter his bedroom.
Evening, Sahib. Anything I can do for you?
You don't need to call me Sahib. My name is Tintin.
It's our form of courtesy, Tintin Sahib. It just means sir.
That food smells delicious.
It's dokla, a very spicy appetizer from my home in Gujarat. We'll serve it as soon as the cook finishes Mr. Zlotsky's non-spicy version.
Are you shooing flies away? I can't see them.
It's preventative shooing, just in case.
What's with Mr. Zlotsky and spicy food?
A month ago, he took some curry by mistake. It had him drinking in the kitchen for hours. Ever since, we mark his non-spicy dishes.
They have no mark, which means they're all spicy. They have no mark, which means they're all spicy. I have no doubt now. He knows something about the cigars. Is my Dockler ready?
It's right here, spiceful and fly-free.
I think that the Major was looking for you.
If he needs me, he'll come here himself.
Aren't you tired of just standing there? I can shoo the flies away for you so you can take a walk.
Well, thank you, Sahib, but I'm all right.
Come to think of it, I'd prefer the non-spicy Dockler as well.
Oh, you are missing a delight, Tintin Sahib, but I'll oblige. Your dokla will be ready in no time. Chicken.
Mr. Zlotsky,
I told you. Will you... I'm working.
I brought you some...
Oh, dokla. And it's the safe kind. Water! 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 Water!
Oh, not again.
Whew, great snakes. I miss writing, but I can write about the Cigars plot when I get to the end of it. Poor guy, he doesn't even know what day he's living in. It looks delicious, but after what I've just seen, I'm not taking the risk. A poet struggling with inspiration. Or maybe remorse? He looks a bit silly in that outfit, but undoubtedly happy. What's that? A sort of box. And this paper? Yes! But... what's this? It's one of the statuette heads missing at the tomb of Kih-Oskh. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin! What exactly are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Major, but... Mr. Slotsky...
Yes?
I have reason to suspect he's a criminal. It has to do with a smuggling plot operating in Egypt, Arabia, India...
Shh! He can't see us here. If that's true, we're all in danger. We should protect them. Oh! Are you all right?
That dagger! A fakir told me it has the power to fall before anyone threatened by serious danger.
Mr. Tintin is cursed. He should leave.
Please!
No! It's just the nail. It's...
You hear that? It's the curse! We'll all...
We'll all die unless Tintin leaves.
I'll go, Cindy.
No. I'll go. You protect them.
Please.
Crumbs. He vanished again. Oh, so that's where the bang came from.
Your friend has been kidnapped by a ghost.
Yes! Where's my...
Ghost! Save me! Help! A ghost!
See?
But that's... Wait here.
Compose yourselves, gentlemen. There's bound to be a logical explanation for this.
Oh dear, oh dear. It was ghastly. A ghost. I saw a ghost.
I knew it.
But...
He's still here.
But... that's impossible. I'll see about that.
You doomed us all. Leave and forget about this place.
Oh no.
My dagger! It's gone!
Look, Sahib, a spirit.
The Professor!
Wait. It's no good trying to chase him tonight.
But he's my friend.
A mad friend with a dagger lost in the jungle during a stormy night. There's nothing you told me. We'll investigate tomorrow morning.
The next day, we searched through the wilderness for poor Professor Sarcophagus. And just as we were about to lose all hope, we found a crucial clue. The Professor's hat. He must be close. What do you think, Snowy? How do I look? Or is the hat too posh for my outfit? Maybe it would go better with my dinner suit, don't you think? Professor! What are you doing?
Tintin must die!
What?
Why are you running away? Death is your destiny!
What are you talking about, Professor?
Come here! The eyes want Tintin's blood!
What eyes? What's going on, Professor?
The gods have already accepted Tintin. Ra will light the way to his tomb. Ramses II will send him there. And Anubis and Osiris will welcome him to the underworld.
Snowy, he's gone completely mad. Stop! This could be dangerous. Can't we fix this some other way?
Don't run. Death isn't bad. And running from your destiny is bad.
Snap out of it, Professor! I have to be careful if I want to survive here.
If you don't die, the eyes will punish me.
What eyes? Whose eyes?
The eyes, they're everywhere.
None of this makes any sense. Stop! This could be dangerous.
Tintin must die. Ramses II must kill him. But if Tintin runs that fast, Ramses II will never catch him.
Is someone threatening you, Professor?
Tintin, would you be so kind as to run a bit slower so I can kill you?
No!
Oh, Tintin is so selfish. He refuses to be killed. Gods, help me! Trip him for me! Put a tree in his path. Strike him with lightning, if necessary. But stop him!
I don't
Hey
want
there,
to die!
Gods! Didn't you hear me?
Run, Snowy! I don't think he'll come to his senses.
Oh, my head, my head! I won't resist.
Professor, stop! We're going to get dizzy.
You stop. If I stop, the eyes will kill me.
Well, if I stop, the eyes will kill me.
Well, I'd rather you be the one to die.
Nobody has to die.
The eyes disagree with that. Oh, this doesn't make sense. I was chasing you. How can that be? Give me that
Dagger! Please, compose yourself.
I want my dagger.
Calm down and answer me. Why did you run away? You could have gotten killed.
The eyes. They ordered me to do it.
Why did you try to kill me?
Kill you? Are you joking? I adore you.
What?
My dear Sesostris, brother conqueror, you haven't seen a boy by the name of Tintin around here, have you? We must finish him off.
What would you do if I gave you your dagger back?
Kill Tintin, destroy Tintin.
I think I'll keep it then.
Beanie?
Whose eyes are they? Why are they ordering you to kill me?
Oh, my head. I can't betray him. Oh.
Fight it, Professor.
Horus, Lord of the Hunt, Pharaoh of the heavens.
Oh, here we go again with the gods. Let's try. Ramesses II, you are free. Go, find the eyes. Caution, my faithful Snowy. We don't know what lies ahead.
The Kih-Oskh symbols will lead me to the eyes. The gods have placed an obstacle in my path.
Unless I do something, the Professor won't get up on his
I
own.
must have imagined it. Ground, lower yourself to my feet. Ground,
This might
don't
work,
turn a
but if I
deaf
drop
ear
it
to your
now, it will
Pharaoh's
land on the
orders.
Professor.
Do the gods wish me to climb? What was that? Anubis, is that you? A tree falls, right when I need it. Ha ha ha! This is no accident. Thank you, Anubis, for your help. Another symbol. Oh, a snake! A snake! The snake attacked me! It attacked me! Help! Sekhmet! Help! Roast it! The snake is after me. It turned against its own pharaoh. Stop chasing me, snake! I command you!
Maybe he'll calm down if he finds a new symbol.
Leave me be, demon snake! Please. From this day on, I declare all snakes enemies of Egypt. Serpent, let us make amends. I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me. Curse you, snake! Curse you and all of your kin! Help! Sekhmet! Help! Roast it! The snake is after me. It turned against its own pharaoh. A symbol! I have to find the eyes. Farewell, demon snake. The eyes are calling me.
There you are. I'm coming, Snowy.
The gods put a new obstacle in my path. The eyes are calling me. I can't resist them. I need to get to the eyes. Anubis, Osiris, Nephthys, Horus, whoever will listen to me, please give me a hand. I have to find the eyes. If I don't find them, I'll go insane. God Ra, father of all gods, if you don't help me, no one else will. The gods put a new obstacle in my path. The eyes are calling me. I can't resist them. I need to get to the eyes. Anubis, Osiris, Nephthys, Horus, whoever will listen to me, please give me a hand. I have to find the eyes. If I don't find them, I'll go insane. God Ra, father of all gods, if you don't help me, no one else will. The gods put a new obstacle in my path. Thank you, mighty Ra, father of all gods. It seems that it wasn't Anubis. A symbol! The gods are on my side! Yes! Osiris, thank you for giving me a new symbol. Splendid! A new symbol, I'm on the right track. The gods have led me to a crossroads. Oh, symbols! Horus, this symbol was your doing. I know your handwriting. I'll follow this symbol. Almost there.
Is Tintin dead? Huh?
No, he didn't want to be killed.
Incompetent! All right. Then I'll use the writer to kill him. Now, prepare to die.
Hold it! Right there! You make one move and...
What? One move and eyes.
You are under my power! Find that foul creature and bring him to me!
I finally found you, Fluffy Furball.
Hey, you fool!
I'm not a fool. I'm Ramses II.
Go search those bushes. Far away.
What was that? I think it's the Fluffy Furball. I found him.
Snowy?
Just look, I found the fluffy fur ball.
You found a worthless coconut! Ugh,
The eyes are neither fluffy nor furry.
shut up! And go look around those rocks!
I'm going.
There you are. Come meet the eyes. You'll love them. Is that you, Snowy? Oh, it's just a coconut. Oh, golly. It's like the eyes are staring at me through the coconut. Ouch! Huh? What was that?
Ooh. Oh.
Huh? Where am I? The guy with the eyes. What happened here? Oh, Snowy! Good job, boy. You did this. Oh, watch out, Snowy!
Whoopee! Oh, what fun! Bang, bang, please. Bang, bang! Oh, no. Bang, bang, all gone.
Professor? Why don't you give me the gun? Stay here. You'll be safe. Oh, crumbs! He got away! Wait, Snowy. If we go after him, we'll never find him. But he did say he'd use a writer to kill me, and we both know who he means. Let's go question him. How do I get him to spill the beans? Subtly, so he gets caught up in his own lies? Perhaps by appealing to a possible sense of guilt? Or with threats? At the end of the day, he is a criminal. That's the strategy.
Oh, I had forgotten that you were here. Did you want something?
That statuette in your room, it's an Egyptian god, isn't it?
Statuette?
The one with the bird's head?
Yes, it was a souvenir. Yes, a gift.
It looks like it was taken from an Egyptian tomb. Either way, the Major suspects something fishy was going on during last night's events.
Fishy? What do you mean?
Someone caused the accidents in the house. Someone who was there. By the way, do you know the Professor? He seems to know you. Isn't that so?
It's Thought, the bird god, scribe of the gods, father of the arts. Look at the long beak on him. It's unmistakable.
It's an enormous coincidence. Nothing else.
I have no doubt. Which reminds me,
I swear I did not know what they were doing. I only joined for the tokens, the candles, and the costumes.
it's about time. What is your role in the organization?
I spy on the Major and communicate his plans to the rest. And that is how we keep him from interfering with the cigar shipment.
I know they ship the cigars to Arabia from here, but where do they come from?
From our eastern hideout in Guy Pajama.
What did they poison the Professor with?
Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad. The punishment for those who stand up to the game.
Tell me everything.
I don't know anything else. Well, just that the boss has called a meeting in Guy Pajama in 3 days.
And who is the boss?
I can't say. He'll punish me.
I need to know. Have courage.
All right. His name is... Ah! No! It's Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad!
He escaped! Coward!
Too late! The poison! His name!
Quick!
Name!
Ra! Glory be to the mighty Ra!
I am not Ra, you fool! I'm Napoleon!
Dr. Finney gave us a sealed letter for the director of the mental asylum and told us to hurry, as his friend was going on a holiday that very afternoon. The Major lent us his car and off we went. But if I knew what awaited us there, I wouldn't have been that hasty. Besides the letter for the hospital director, Dr. Finney gave us a map showing how to get there. I couldn't hold the map while driving, neither could Snowy. So the professor took it. And it was, well, challenging?
To the left!
To the right!
Definitely to the left!
Clearly to the right!
Behold Ramses the Second!
Bow down to Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte!
Turn left or right, both are good. Turn left.
Turn right or keep straight. Both are good.
Now keep straight.
turn left.
I'm afraid the Professor can't tell his left from his right, Snowy.
Tente change direction now.
La victoire belongs to the most persevering.
Hail the Lord of the Nile!
To the left. This is the wrong road, you fools!
We've lost some precious time. Let's hurry.
Drive to the road that goes up.
Now we turn right.
Now turn left or right, you choose.
I'm the scourge of the Hittites.
In politics, stupidity is not a handicap.
To the right.
We took the wrong road again.
We're already late. Hold on tight, Snowy. This road is really dangerous. That mud puddle slowed us down.
Turn right. Drive to the road that goes down.
Crumbs. Too much time lost. By the time we get there, the director will have left. Mud puddles are slowing us down.
To the left.
Not this road. Turn back.
We'd better hurry or we won't make it.
Greetings, my dear Tutankhamun.
History is a set of lies that lead upon. To the right. Turn back. We should have taken the other road.
We've got to make up for lost time.
Turn left or right, both are good.
Clearly to the left. An army marches on its stomach.
I'm here incognito. Drive to the road that goes down. Behold Ramses II!
Bow down to Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte.
Crikey, we've lost too much time. We'll never make it in time.
Definitely to the right.
Do turn left. victoire belongs to the most persevering.
Hear the Lord of the Nile!
What I'm telling you is all explained in Dr. Finney's letter.
Let's have a look. Oh, didn't see that coming. Very clever of Dr. Finney.
Everything all right, Doctor?
Please wait in the garden while I arrange for your friends to be checked in. The garden patients are quite harmless, you know. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine.
No, we're not.
We are not in the Valley of the Kings.
Of course we are, you loon. My ancestors rest beneath this ground.
Hey, driver, tell Ramses where we are.
We are in a hospital.
Why would we be in an hospital? That doesn't make any sense.
Napoleon is right. I'll be 90 when I die. Why would I be in a hospital at this tender young age?
And I'm going to die at 52 on the island of Saint Helena. This doesn't look like an island to me.
Are you at least comfortable here?
You think I could be comfortable in this place?
Yes, I think this is a fantastic place.
Of course. The Palace of Versailles is the best place in the world to rest.
I agree with him, except for one small difference. The Valley of the Kings is the best place to rest, even to rest forever.
This is Versailles! Behold the elegance.
This is Egypt. Behold the sun.
Well, as long as they think they're in their favorite place, I guess they'll be fine.
Nope. We are at the Palace of Versailles.
Gosh, that's a nice car you're driving. What model is it? Are you in a race? I don't think he wants to talk to me.
No, we're in the Valley of the Kings.
Subject, kneel before your emperor.
Pardon?
Are you disobeying Napoleon Bonaparte?
Dash. If he and Zlotsky meet, there'll be pandemonium. I'm sorry, of course not, Emperor.
Then praise my noble horse, Marengo.
What a beautiful horse.
That is not enough!
What a magnificent and powerful horse. Nothing compares to it.
Still not enough! Is that the best praise you've got? Envy is a declaration of inferiority. But don't worry. He's just one among my 129 horses. And you'll be horse number 130!
Thank you, Your Imperial Majesty, for allowing me to be your horse.
What do you want your name to be? Horse?
Altair. Like the noblest horse I've ever known.
Parfait! Then I name you Austerlitz.
But I said...
Shut up, horse! Horses don't talk. Now go graze, Austerlitz.
I'm so distinguished and refined. So distinguished and important. Don't you think? What? Why didn't you immediately say yes?
Because I didn't want to
You don't think I'm distinguished and refined? What's wrong with you? Or is it that you think you're more distinguished than me?
Of course not. You're elegant.
Elegant? Just elegant? Not the most distinguished man on earth?
I'm sorry. Of course you are. You're as distinguished as... Apollo, the Greek god of perfection, harmony, and balance.
Apollo? I'll take it. We share the same qualities. Lucky for Apollo that someone dares to compare him to me. You may go.
Hello. And you are?
The gardener.
Uh-huh. Just the gardener?
Just the gardener.
Maybe some famous gardener?
Nope, not a famous gardener, just an anonymous, unknown gardener.
Uh-huh. But it's nice to be an anonymous, unknown gardener as well.
No, it's not.
Why not?
The pay is bad.
But they give you everything here.
If I were crazy, but I'm not crazy, as far as I know.
Oh, so you really are the gardener?
That's what I told you.
I thought you were mad. And what can you tell me about the patients?
What do you want to know about?
I'd like to know more about Napoleon.
He thinks he's Napoleon.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
His horse's name is Marengo.
You are not a man of many words.
Nope.
And what else can you?
Rumor has it that if you become his horse or his donkey, you'll go crazy and end up locked up in the asylum.
What about the distinguished and refined man?
What a pain. I enjoy telling him he's rude every morning.
Oh my, that's a bit harsh.
I never said I was a nice guy.
What about the fellow who drives an imaginary racing car?
He's the Maharaja of Guy Pajama.
Golly, another one eager for greatness.
No, he's really the Maharaja. Or at least he was before he lost his mind. We think he was bitten by some poisonous bug because he arrived with a bite on his neck.
Could it be the same poison they used on Sarcophagus and Zlotsky?
Now he spends all day racing in the 24 hours of Le Mans. He was gutted yesterday. He said he'd raced like never before and lost. Like always. Funny.
The man sleeping there.
He sleeps as much as he can. He believes that reality is in dreams and dreams in reality. For him, wakefulness is a nightmare from which you can only awaken by sleeping. I'm sorry, but I can't continue this conversation. I have a very important dinner later, and I must finish my work first.
My noble Austerlitz, what are you doing here?
I heard a rumor that if someone becomes your horse or your donkey, they will end up locked up in the asylum.
Be careful. Don't trust anyone but me. This place is not what it seems to be. We are surrounded by Russian spies. Tsar Alexander I wants my head, but he won't get it.
You are distinguished. You don't have to listen to the gardener.
He tells me I'm rude every morning.
Well, you're not.
Do you really mean it?
I do.
Thank you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
This place is green. There is no...
Dear Maharaja of Gaipajama, could I ask you a few questions? Would it be possible for you to park your car for a moment? How about we race before talking?
Ha! You crashed. This race was too much for you.
This is the last corner. Whoever comes out of it ahead will win. Should I let him win his first race, or will he think I'm giving it to him?
Crikey! I lost again. If I'd just gone faster around that last corner. Oh, I'm doomed to fail. But ask me whatever you want. You've earned it. Though I only have time for 3 questions before the next race begins.
Do you know anything about a secret meeting in the Gaipajama Palace?
I shouldn't be talking to you about this, but I will. For my strong performance in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, they want to invite me to race in the 24 Hours of Spa.
Are you the Maharaja of Gaipajama?
Me? The Maharaja of Gaipajama? Are you mad? The only position I've held is that of driver. But I remember the Prince of Gaipajama well. Always held a special place in my heart. If you see him sometime, look after him.
Have you ever seen any cigars with an Egyptian symbol on them?
No, please! I haven't done anything. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. Are you fine?
Huh? Of course. I'm fine. My next race starts in a few minutes. You'll have to excuse me, but I must race. A race car driver is nothing more than his next race.
I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients.
But I don't see any palaces or French people here.
I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
And why are you watering the hat?
That's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat. Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
Mr. Tintin, will you come with me and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of reward that we have set aside for your poor friends.
of this. Open the door.
As I was saying, dear director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up. He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Pharaoh Ramses II.
Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte.
That's a good one. And I'm King Louis XIV.
A pleasure, Louis XIV, son.
Until next time, Son King!
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, nothing yet.
Here's your soup. My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Help! Get this off of me!
Come on!
Your head's too big. Master needs square you out of your stable. Come here.
Run, Snowy!
Hey, you!
Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that.
Be careful!
Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you? Shouldn't that patient be locked up?
Yeah, get him!
Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
What is there, a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
The Russians, they are attacking. Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your lives.
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy. I'm faster than you.
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gerdius, the god of Gerdies.
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here.
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him! Hey, driver! Want to be my
You
companion?
again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever.
You won't get past. The Russians cut me in the leg. Call a nurse.
You'll be all right.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first.
Stop! It's for your own good. I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call me Pegasus.
One more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here! You'll get hurt!
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me. Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Uh-huh. Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs.
A deal.
I told you. I'm
Patient
sane.
answer round.
End of the road.
Stop him.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice, you troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a blasted kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up, stuff you with pills.
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
A train. Our ticket out of here.
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, no, no! He's getting away!
Quick! We mustn't miss that train! Jump, Snowy! I'll catch you! You again? But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
I've got him!
Where did he go?
He duped us again.
Quick, he's out there!
Now or never.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
You just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaj of Gaipachana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight? Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondola dear. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably, you're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Tell me more about the lost temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight, but it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed, a kind of Alfa Romeo meets Amilcar.
The Amilcar is quite a racing car. I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Guy Pajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Guy Pajama, and the people need their Maharaja, but sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandalatia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gandalatia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja?
I'd play with my son. I feel like I'm missing out on his childhood.
What's the worst duty of a Maharaja?
Having to wear all those uniforms to parades and receptions. I see the tailor more than my own shadow.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else. If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no! That music again! Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama.
What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart.
Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe.
Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down.